Welcome back to the Big Business Blueprint. To recap, we've learned how to generate profitable ideas offered. In this module, we'll be focusing on how to raise the capital for your business. In the world of business, capital represents the fuel for your business to run efficiently. If your business needs a bigger engine, you'll be needing bigger capital. A bigger capital will drive your business towards your desired destination. In other words, your goal, your financial goal. To do this, it will include loans for working capital, purchasing machinery, hiring more staff, or even refinancing existing loans. Plus, if you're trying to restructure your company's debt, refinancing your company's debt can assist you by freeing up some cash in your business for working capital and expansion. Additionally, the growth of your company's financial standards can assist you in securing new opportunities. It's not impossible to raise the needed capital for your business within a short period. My business managed to raise $125,000 in just 4 days. Now, my company wasn't built yesterday. Before I pitched to investors, my company had a long history of profits and sales. But this is crucial because I raised funds for my business through my investors. The capital I raised was by bringing in investors to invest into my business. People investing in you or your business is because they want to. They want to earn money. They want to earn more money. This is practically the only reason they invest. They're getting their money to work for them. So what are the steps needed to raise your desired capital in just 4 days? Here are 3 steps on strategic funding, how to raise capital in 4 days. We'll cover it in the next 3 modules. Step 1, preparation of plan. Planning is crucial before you can pitch to your investors. Smart investors know if you're planning on a whim. So build your plans before laying it out to the investors. To put it simply, decide upon your key messages. Key messages are indicators of your company's focus or goals. It could be a set of questions to put your company in the right direction. Questions such as, are you growing rapidly? Are you solving an obvious problem? Is your company's branding marketable? How can the investors benefit from the investment? The answers will aid you to set your business primary goals. Now that you have your key messages in check, preparing your idea will help you determine what excites investors the most. The potential return, the social advantages it provides, or the excitement of being associated with your brand. You'd want to address all of those. Thus, the importance of creating a core message will help you to create a better sales pitch. Finally, you want to attract investors to invest in your business. For example, you have an idea to turn the invested $1 into $2. How will you portray this plan the best way possible to grab that investor's attention that you desire? To do so, you need to come up with a complete plan for your investors. However, you'll also need to include the risk and the rate of return on the investment. Why? There will always be pros and cons to an idea. Laying this out and acknowledging that you know that there are risks to your investors by adding relevant mitigation measures will add value to your ideas and to you as a business owner. Step 2, join an investment club. What exactly is an investment club? Well, it's a group of people who pool their money together to venture into investments. They're an organized partnership. They have members studying different investments for the group to decide whether to buy or sell based on the votes of the majority. When money is pooled together collectively as a group, bigger investment opportunities can be accessed versus any of them going solo. So after coming up with your business plan, join an investment club. While doing so, you could search for a mentor to guide you on how most investments work. In the investment club, you'll get the chance to talk about your business. This is when you'll need to dictate how your ideas or your business is profitable, whilst making them interested to invest. Ask yourself, do you want to use your money or other people's money to invest? The smart way, obviously, is to leverage other people's money. Your money alone will only have so much for your business to run, but with OPM or other people's money, with a group of investors, the sky will be your limit. Unity is the strength of your business capital. Inevitably, before you start selling your ideas to the investors, your role and opportunity in the club is to give talks and brief the investors about your ideas and your business. These are the people you want to approach and share your ideas with. Why? It's simply because they have the means to provide you your capital. So introduce yourself. Talk about the history of your business. This will build the trust between you and your investors. Remember, no one will invest if they don't trust in you or your business's credibility. Step 3, execution of plan. After you start getting the investors to invest in your business, it's time for you to execute them together. So you have your plan, you've joined an investment club, and now it's time for you to sell your ideas to your fellow investors. However, it's imperative for you and your investors to be on the same page. Your investors will need to evaluate your ideas together to reach for your business's desired goal. It's advised that you start your plan as soon as you acquire the fund, regardless of the amount. When your business is making profit, people will naturally be more willing to invest in you. Always remember that profit is the key. It's better than revenue, a profit margin. Profit is everything. This explains why your investors will only be interested in your business's profit, not your revenue. While executing your plan, keep a journal or report about the execution and the outcome of your plan. This will aid as a reference for any future investment plan. Keep a record of the profit made as proof. A successful story will boost your credibility and status. In the future, this will increase the confidence of other investors to invest in your business. And finally, it's time to repay your investors. At the end of the day, you should begin repaying your investors once profit has been made. This is to reduce the negative impact felt by your investors after investing into your business. If you're keeping track of your outcome in your report, you could include a section compiling the feedback of your investors. Feedback and testimonials help boosting other investors' confidence to invest in your business. It's imperative to repay your investors over the money what they have provided you. Ask yourself, what do you think would happen if you fail to reach the standards you've set up with your investors? What would happen if you do reach it and delayed their share of the profit? How will that reflect on your business opportunities in the future? It's simply because no one would want to do business with an incompatible figure. Your reputation is at stake. Surely, you want to retain the connections you gained with your investors. They're the ones that will help you in your future business planning. In the next video, we'll be discussing how to scale and quadruple your income by using the capital you raised in this phase.